In ancient days, our Indian medical system is also called as Ayurvedic medicine. They use Ayurvedic medicine for to cure our health. Um, they prepare the Ayurvedic medicine by plants, roots, and stems, and sometimes they use animal materials and minerals also. So by using that type of uh, by preparing that medicines, by using that by preparing the type of medicines, people can recover easily.
Yes, nowadays most of the people are using bookish knowledge. I think in books there are much knowledge. Everyone should read the books, but most of the people nowadays, as the technology is increased a lot nowadays, if students are preferring to get education from the online itself. They are not concentrating on the bookish knowledge. Whenever a teacher gives any homework to the students, they are just going to the Google and they are researching in the Google and just they are writing that topic directly into their notes without understanding and reading it. I think it's not good for the students. They have to read and understand the subject and get information and develop themselves.
But most of the time, students are spending their time in the colleges itself, but they didn't have time to Google it and to learn the skills in online. And they're spending more time in the college, but they didn't have much time to learn from the Google. What do you think about that?
Yeah, even in colleges itself, they can get education by asking their lecturers, teachers about the particular topic, and they can even discuss between themselves with their friends, with their lecturers, and get more knowledge about that and develop themselves. And they can even invent some new things by getting much knowledge.
Actually, in India, the teachers also doesn't have a proper knowledge on the subjects because they are just writing the exams and they are just scoring good marks in that exams and government has been posting some teacher jobs or lecturer jobs to them and students are learning the subjects to that from their teachers. It is not good in my opinion. What do you think about this?
Even I think that it's not good because the students shouldn't by heart the subject. The lecturers should focus on the knowledge but not the marks. If they get marks but they can't get the success by that, they have to develop themselves. They need to practice much in labs. Just like if they are a physics class students, they need to do practicals and try to develop themselves, but they are not doing so. So they are not getting any physical knowledge. They are just writing the exams and scoring the marks by hearting. It's not correct.
Right? When we see in the past, there was no technology to use for the farmers, and now they are using technology. As a result of that, the chemicals they are using more. What do you think about this?
Yeah, the farmers they're using chemicals to get more profit from the crop. I think this is not that it doesn't mean they should not use chemicals in their fields actually, but this needs some limitations. So they have to use it properly. They have to use some specific chemicals that does not affect the crop, that does not affect the product that they are producing.
Okay, actually, in the past, the farmers are very interested in farming, but now, due to calamities and natural calamities are increasing day by day, and they are leaving the farming and they are not allowing their children to go into the farming. So the farmers are decreasing day by day in our India. So what do you think about this?
Actually, the farming is a very great occupation in our country. Not only in our country, in the entire world, farming plays a crucial role because farming is the only occupation that produces something for us for the survival of our lives. But the farmers are not at all interested in farming these days because there are many negatives. There are many disadvantages for the farmers. The government is not supporting for the farmers. So if the government implements some steps to develop the farmers' position, then they will be somewhat interested in farming. So we have to respect farmers and we have to help them. We have to pay some minimum payments for the farmers to get them to the good position. So these steps should be taken to implement, to develop the farmers so that they will be much more interested in farming. And the students should be able to study about the farming, and they have to know what is farming. Then the whole country will be respecting the farmers so that the farming occupation will be developed more.
But the students now, they are not respecting the farmers and they are treating them as non-local. That means they are not treating them properly. As a result of that, the farmers are committing suicides and they are not focusing on the farming. Because of that, our India is not cultivating that much of food sufficient to our India too.
Actually, the suicides are happening because the farmers are not getting much profit and they're getting more losses from their crops. So they are committing suicides. The farmers are suffering a lot. And we are not respecting the farmers correctly. We have to respect our farmers because they are the one who give us the food. So we have to think that they are our gods. So if the farmers are not there, we can't lead our life, right? So we have to respect them. And in our lessons also, the students should know the importance of farming and how to farm the land. So these should be included in the education so that the farmers will be respected in our society.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to tell about the most importance of English. Nowadays, so many students and so many people are concentrating on their communication skills, and they are trying to improve their English. Because of English, there are so many benefits, and so many members are interested to do IT jobs because of that English only. If we are able to speak in English, then we will be able to do the IT jobs. If we don't know English, we can't even do any job also. And so many people are concentrating in the communication skills, and they want to go to abroad, and they want to see a bright future in their lives. And some students are ignoring the English, and they face so many problems, and they didn't even get a job because their lack of communication skills. And so nowadays the youth is concentrating on the communication skills, and we can see so many trainers are training the students and sharpening up the children. And the communication plays a crucial role to get a job. And so many members are concentrating and interested to learn the communication. Even the uneducated one also trying to learn the communication skills, because the communication skills plays a major role. If we get a communication, even we are educated or we are uneducated, if we get a communication skills, others are attracted. That means foreigners are attracted towards our communication skills, and they are taking us to in a bright level, and they are taking us in a great level. Because of the communication skills, only we can achieve our goals. Without the communication skills, we can't achieve even any job too.
Now I would like to talk about the suicides of the teenagers. Actually, 15 to 40 old age people are taking the risk of suicide because of their personal problems, whatever there is. Everyone have different types of problems. Every problem have a different type of solution. But the people are taking that problem very seriously, and they are taking the risk of suicide. Suicide is the worst thing and the stupid thing in this world, because God has given the beautiful life,
but you are not using the life, and we are not getting the fulfillment of the life. Parents are giving so many facilities, and they are providing their everything for us, but we are not using them, we are not enjoying them, we are simply taking the suicides. That is very wrong, because suicides are the most worst thing, not only in this world, actually in the sky also. That is very big mistake. We shouldn't take the risk of suicides, and we should be like a brave person. Actually, people are taking the suicides because mental problems. Actually, why mental problems start coming? Because if a person become a very sad, or they always been thinking about the negative things and negative thoughts. This is all these problems are reason for the taking the risk of suicide. So first we should be active, and we should be talk to everyone, we should mingle with everyone. If you do that, we can get the positive vibes. Positive vibes automatically, it will clear the person perfect, and it will give some like free it will give some happiness. If you are in happiness, definitely you can feel this is a beautiful life, this is wonderful life, we can't waste this life, we should do everything. And first
Investor, today I want to tell about pollution. Nowadays, pollution is increasing day by day. Actually, it is caused by the activities of humans. The humans are spoiling the environment, and the people are wasting a lot, and they are spoiling the environment in a wrong way. And pollution is mainly of three types. There are water pollution, soil pollution, and air pollution. Water pollution is mainly caused by the factories which release the waste materials into the water and chemicals into the water, and because of the chemicals, the aquatic life was being damaged, and the aquatic life is in dangerous position, and the people who live near to the rivers are facing so many problems due to the lack of water. Nowadays, some people are throwing garbage into the water, and it also causes the water pollution. And air pollution is caused by the factories which releases the smoke into the atmosphere, and some people are using vehicles. Due to that, the air pollution is increasing day by day, and due to this air pollution, the ozone layer was damaged, and due to that, the sun rays directly falls on the human's body, and the humans are getting more skin diseases. And soil pollution is caused by using more fertilizers by used by the farmers, and due to the soil pollution, we are not getting proper food items. And soil pollution is also caused by throwing plastic bags into the soil. We should use jute bags instead of plastic bags, and we should plant more trees in our environment to reduce the pollution. If we plant more trees, the environment will be beautiful, and we should reduce the usage of plastic in our daily life. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Now I want to discuss about technology. Nowadays, technology is not improving. Students are not improving the technology. So many students are not going to the colleges, and they're hiding colleges and they're bunking colleges. They don't improve their knowledge, and that's why the technology is not improving. And so many lecturers are coming to the school, coming to the colleges. They don't take care about the students. If you take any serious actions to the students, improve their knowledge, and especially in the present situation in the people facing so much of, if you see.
Talk about the city life. In our India, many cities are established from the olden days only. In our cities, many facilities and many goods are available in a cheaper rate, because in cities a huge population and a huge technology is implemented. So we can get anything in the cities within the less time only. even though you can get anything within the less time. If you want to study anything, you can do any type of studies in the colleges, which is established in the cities. So cities is the best life, but cities are the very polluted cities. Now, because by using these vehicles, by the people in the cities, they are polluting the state and country because by releasing this CO2 and by the vehicles. So we have to reduce that pollution from the vehicles. So instead of using pollution vehicles, we have to use the normal vehicles which is made by the solar energy so that we can reduce the pollution now in our cities. Except this, we can get anything. We can get in ladies, much interested in the eating of fast food items like pani puri. So we can get anything, any center in this fast food center. So jewelry also very easily available and at cheaper rates because many jewelry shops are very established and very cheap. Many are number are present in the cities. We can nearby the villages also came into the cities for the any goods and any work. And nowadays, people who are living in the villages are migrating to the cities for the no work in the villages. So instead of these migrations, the government have to take steps to improve the migration, decrease the improvement, supplement of the job facilities in the villages also by improving this technology in the villages. So everyone have to support the farmers who are living in the villages, and we have to reduce the pollution in the cities. And nowadays, more electricity is consuming by the cities citizens only because citizens consume more electricity in our daily life. So thank you.
Life. Students are educating very well, but some students are going to colleges, but they are not educating very well. But teachers are teaching in a good manner, but students are not gaining the knowledge from the teachers. Students are writing exams, but they are not getting good results in their examinations. And students are going outside without asking permission in the colleges, and they are not telling in their homes also. So they are facing so many problems, and students are not interested in politics. So our India can't be developing. Students are eating outside food, so they are getting so many health problems. And so many students are interested in hacking. By hacking only, they can earn so much of money. Hacking there are so many types: ethical hacking and unethical hacking. Ethical hacking means illegal works, but so many students are doing ethical hacking only. Some students are addicted to unethical hacking. That means they are working as illegal works. Some types of hackers are there. They are black hat hacker, white hat hacker, gray hat hacker. Gray hat hacker means they are doing work as in a illegal manner and legal manner, and both, like they are doing in a funny time. But white hat hackers are work as a legal works only. They can do legal works only and for their companies. Black hat hacker means their work as illegal works. Okay, thank you.
Brahmanyeshwara. Today I want to tell about importance of education. Education is very important in everyone's life. By being educated, we can get a lot of facilities. If we are educated, we do not depend on others. Most of the people are educating nowadays. By getting education only, we can able to achieve anything in our life. If we are educated, we do not depend on others. Most of these students are getting educated nowadays. By getting education only, they are learning a lot of things and they are improving a lot of things. They are getting a lot of knowledge by education. Most of the students are getting education and they are depending on themselves and they are not depending on others. By education, they are getting a lot of knowledge. If they are educated, they can easily mingle with others. They can live in every place, in different places also. If they are educated, they can easily mingle with others, and they can live everywhere in the society. They can get respect by being educated, and by educated only they can get a lot of job opportunities. By education, they can easily get a lot of opportunities in the society. They can easily get respect, and they can easily get a hike from the society. And by the education, the students are developing a lot, and they are getting a lot of knowledge. They are developing the country also. Most of the politicians are not supporting to the students. If they are supported to the students, then the students can educate more. Thank you.
My name is Banu Komal Venkateswarao. Today I want to talk about Indian culture. Indian culture is very good when compared to other countries, because in India so many people have so many lifestyles, and there are so many lifestyles in the persons. In our India, there are so many people, and we are wearing nice dresses, and we are eating nutritious food when compared to other countries. Coming to food culture, we are taking good nutritious food, and we are when compared to other countries. In other countries, they are taking night food, and they are heating the night food, and they are taking that. It is not good. In our India, we are cooking nutritious food, and we are eating and farmers are cultivating more crops like vegetables and grains like that. And in our India, married women wear saris, and students wear Punjabis like that. It is very good and to see. Other country people are also like our dressing style and our food style. And in other countries, they are wearing shorts and like that. It is not good to wear. In our India, there are many farmers, and they are cultivating more crops, and they are growing more crops, and they are giving more good nutritious food to the people. And in India, more festivals are there when compared to other countries, like Dasara, Deepavali, like that. So Indian culture is very good. Thank you. Shall I start?
Yeah. Now I want to tell about importance of women and women empowerment. From olden days, parents are worried about if they give birth to a girl child, but they are not knowing the power of a woman. A woman means a mother. A mother takes care of children, and a mother can able to do all the responsibilities. A woman is a power. The power of the woman is very great. The multitasking can easily done by women. The women are facing a lot of problems in our country, but no one is addressing such problems, and they are not trying to help the women also. Mostly in the colleges, the girls are facing problems from boys, but no one is taking care of them. Government introduced many acts and introduced apps like Disha, and Disha policies are working under it. Even though there are many rape attempts happening in our country, the government introduced the schemes, but the people are not aware of such things. Firstly, the boys should have the mental ability that all are the sisters, and they should respect the women. They shouldn't be cruel, and they shouldn't create nuisance. The the parents in India are most worried about the girl children marriage. They save their money and they all create money and they save their money for the daughter's marriage. But instead of that, if they use that money if they invest that money in the education of the children, education of their girl children, the girl can become a very strong and she can educate and she can be in a great position than others. If the girl get educated, she can perform a lot of things. The literacy rate of the girls from higher education is decreasing. The girls are studying in 10th class. After the 10th class, the girls' education is less. Thank you.